Please subscribe
And
to
have I
our
gotten
channel.
over last night's Simpsons theme show? Clearly not. Hello. Happy Monday, January 7th, the first Monday of 2019. Championship Monday if you're a college football fan. The Clemson Tigers have an early lead over those Alabama Blood Elephants. Roll Tide Pods? So many of you have already made good on your resolution to win HQ this year. Last night, 10,000 of you split $10,000, earning a shiny new dollar bill. Most of them sent me that buck in exchange for eternal happiness. A few splurged on penny whistles and moon pies. Moon pie? What a time to be alive. What'll you spend your hard-earned cash on when you win HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win said cash? Let's find out. Me, I'm the host, Nankowski, blowing boogies all over you Ronnies and Snookies, including Amanda Kay and Drew Kaufman, who won last night, Zaman Siddiqui, Alex and Deborah getting engaged, Jamie's daughter Catherine turning 17, happy birthday, and Russell Grayson, who just picked up front row tickets to see me live at Foxwoods this Friday night, 8 o'clock. Woo! If you win HQ tonight, maybe you can afford to scoop those tickets yourself, because our cash prize is 5,000 David Allen Greers, 5,000 Dave Chappelle's, $5,000 split amongst all of you who correctly answer all 12 of my questions. And even if you don't win the dough, you still get points for what you know. And tonight is your penultimate chance to dance with our points and levels before tomorrow night's season finale. You can try tomorrow at 3 p.m. too. Are you on the cusp of leveling up? Anyone on 5, 6? Anyone get to level 10? If you're on level 10, all you need to do is answer Q11 and 12 tonight, and victory will be yours. Do you have an extra life? You can use that at Q11, and then there'll be just one question separating you from your new title of HQ champion, maybe with Clemson. Put that on your business card, your desk nameplate, your Tinder profile even. You can even get extra life by playing 5 days in a row, referring your friends, or buying one right now or at any point throughout the game. They can be used in trivia and in this other show we've got picked in. Same channel, same great HQ flavor. It's HQ Words.
Word nerds!
Look at that, hosted by Human Songbird, Anna the Voice.
Tomorrow, and then I'll get back to working on the shipping zones.
At night, win cash, you spin a little wheel, you get a free letter. It's more fun than a clown on fire. This clown is fired up to get this trivia train rolling. It is time to trivialize. Is your phone charged? Do your friends know not to call you for the next 12 minutes? Are you distracted by that incessantly scrolling chat? Swipe it to the right, and it's gone forever. Boom! Just like that skin tag you had removed in November. Good move, by the way. You've never looked better. And I've never been readier to get down to the nitty-gritty and getting this show on the road with over 400,000 of you. We're just crossing the threshold now for numero uno. A familiar song lyric goes, London Bridge is falling what? For a pyramid scheme down or on hard times. Folks, they start easy. Oh boy. This song's history goes back so far that there are competing theories as to what it's really about and who the fair lady is. Eliza Doolittle. But everyone agrees to stay off the bridge for the time being, as it is falling down. Yeah, down, falling into a deep well. 5,000 of you have just fallen out of the quiz at Q1. I'm not impressed by you, but 355,161, like a bridge over troubled water, you run to Q2. In the U.S., the largest class of truck is known as what? Super heavy, crazy jumbo, or mega deluxe? Mega deluxe. Well, mega deluxe trucks. That sounds nice, but trucks are classified more like boxers according to their gross vehicle weight rating. On the lighter side of the spectrum, there are light trucks, moving on up through medium, heavy, and finally super heavy trucks. Super heavy duty, like your logging trucks. Those are super heavy. 309,947. She's so heavy. Hey, speaking of trucks, Segway? Speaking of Segways, tomorrow is Tuesday night, Truckin' Tuesday. That's right, we're giving out a Chevy Silverado plus 50,000, not 5 times 10, 50K, plus that Chevy Silverado, exactly one truck given. We give one truck here at HQ. One of you is going to win that lucky truck tomorrow at 9 p.m. And ever hear of a little show called Doogie Howser? How about How I Met Your Mother. You know the star of those shows? Neil Patrick Harris? Well, he's quizzing at you live this Thursday, taking over both trivia and words, starting at 9 p.m. with words. And the trivia at 9:30, we're switching it up for you on Thursday. Neil's hosted the Tonys, the Emmys, the Oscars, and now HQ. When is enough enough? Thursday, 9 p.m. Neil Patrick Harris. Find out then. We got more trivia and quizzing tonight. Q3. Which of these words refers to part of a hat? Chaff, spurt, or brim? Hat maker, make me a hat. Hat makers or haberdashers have their own richly detailed industry jargon, but two universal truths are that the part covering your head is called the crown, and the part keeping the sun out of your eyes is the brim. We got a brim job at Q3. 339, 922. Hats off to all of you. You're brimming with pride and joy. I'm tipping my hat to you, and you're tipping it to Q4. Which enemy in the Mario games wears a shell? Goomba, Koopa Troopa, or Boobla? Goomba, Koopa Troopa, Boobla. I sense a rhyme scheme. Turtles go way back in the Mario universe, even back to the arcade game. I like turtles, but they got more challenging when they enlisted with Bowser, king of the Koopas, and became Koopa Troopa. Yes, tonight the Koopa Troopa lights are gonna find me shining like the Koopa Troopa. 269,942. Avoiding the Koopa Troopas. Hitting that brick, getting the gold coin, maybe a little mushroom, I don't know. Maybe a little star, maybe you're on fire right now. For Q5, which Star Wars character is best known for being hirsute? Kylo Ren, Chewbacca, or Yoda? Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. One of the marks of a good Star Wars character is if you can think of 2 or 3 adjectives to describe them as soon as you hear their name, right? Yoda, wise, wrinkly. Kylo, emo, shirtless. Chewbacca, loyal, and hairy, or hirsute, which is just a fancier word of saying hairy. Chewbacca's your answer. He's also 200 years old in the first movie. Did you believe that? Did you know that? Bet you didn't. 179,417 of you doing it all for the Wookiee. What? The Wookiee.
Okay.
Getting Q6. What color band accompanies a movie trailer featuring adult content? Blue, red, or green? Boy, Tonight Show should have this color band, huh? Ugh. When R-rated movies are trailer before PG movies, they have to clean up their act, but previews shown with R-rated movies can give you a sneak peek of the Al Gore and filthy language in a red band trailer. Red, like the Red Hot Silverado we're giving out tomorrow night. 210,964 could be seeing green, as in money. About 50,000 you see in red because you're mad because you're out, unless you got a level or an extra life to keep you in. Do ya? For Q7, which city has 3 major pro sports teams whose names rhyme? Boston, New York, or Chicago? Chicago, that town. It's slim pickings for rhyming sports teams. Blackhawks, White Sox. It's close. Not close enough, and that's only 2. One city has 3. I'm talking Mets, Jets, and most recently, the Nets, who moved from New Jersey to Brooklyn. Too bad New York is out of most poets' price range. It's too expensive to live here. Why, oh why, is the rent too damn high? 118,160. Knew it was New York, New York, New York, New York. And you're getting Q8. The question's so nice, I'm saying it twice. Q8. When originally built, the Statue of Liberty was roughly what color? Brown, green, or white? Oh, we're staying local with New York, and now the Statue of Liberty, and a second color question tonight. How about that? A big clue here is what color is the Statue of Liberty now? It's not green paint. The natural color that appears over time when copper is exposed to the elements and oxidizes, that's green. The original copper had a dull brown color.
Sorry, Lynn.
Julie Brown, downtown. Brown! That Lady Liberty. You can make 30 million pennies with all the copper in that lady. 119,239 raising their torches for Q9. How many pennies are you going to win tonight on HQ? $5,000. Q9, which of these nicknames appears in the Harry Potter books? Pippin, Molly Wobbles, or Tormund Giantsbane? 500,000 pennies we're giving out. She was the surrogate mom to Harry, despite already having her hands full with George, Bill, Ginny, Ron, and the three others. When not battling Bellatrix, she was mollycoddling Mr. Weasley, whose pet name for his wife Molly was Molly Wobbles. Molly Coddle, Molly Wobbles. That's kind of why J.K. named her Molly. 94,458. Not totally J.K. with me. You're a quizzard, Harry. You're saying Accio Q10. Whose debut single had the same name as an L. Frank Baum character? Rihanna, Kesha, or Lady Gaga? Baum, Baum. Baum, Baum. L. Frank, Baum, Baum. Whether this singer-songwriter is a fan of the Oz books is unclear. L. Frank Baum, he wrote the Wizard of Oz books. In fact, when you parse the lyrics of this 5-time platinum tune, there's more about brushing one's teeth with whiskey than there is about the mechanical man Tick-Tock. Tick-Tock. Kesha, Tick-Tock. On the clock, 33,550. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. But we lost 80,000 plus almost 90,000 on our first show tonight. Ouchie, wowie, oh, the HQ humanity. We lost nearly 90,000 there, 33,550 remain. Levels can't help you now. Feats don't fail me now. Attention must be paid to Q11, which Pepper's name suggests that it comes from a Caribbean island. Habanero, Serrano, or jalapeno. Peppering you with questions tonight, literally here at Q11. The actual origins of this
We grew them in our
are
yard.
traced to be spread all over Central and North America. And I suspect it also spent enough time in Havana, Cuba, to pick up the name Habanero. Havana, oh na na. Half of my heart is in Habana, 41,068. The other half is in Q12 with all of you who got that right at Q11. 41,068. This is it, folks. It all boils down to this on this final round. $5,000. Who got bands to make them dance? Q12. The first woman on a U.S. stamp is most closely associated with what U.S. holiday? Washington's birthday, MLK Jr. Day, or Columbus Day? Oh, MLK Jr. Day coming up. But is it the answer? Washington's birthday also coming up. Columbus Day, very far from now. Notice I said first woman, not first American woman. The first American woman, that was Martha Washington on an 8-cent penny in 1902. Pocahontas was the first Native American woman on a stamp in 1907. But in 1893, a $4 U.S. stamp, which was like $3,000 back then, depicted Queen Isabella of Spain, who helped support who? Christopher Colombo. Christopher Columbus on his voyage to the New World. Columbus Day's your answer. 17,384. Sailing the ocean blue to the winner's circle, baby!
It froze up.
Clemson lead has widened. They're now up 21-16 on Alabama. Ooh, wouldn't that be an upset? Considering, Alabama wins every year. But you know who upset tonight's HQ? 17,384 of you. Splitting 5K, earning 29 pennies out of the 500,000 that we had to give out. Very nice. Congratulations. Little pocket change to jingle jangle on your way home tonight, Jade. Saying something, Andy something, Aaron something, I don't know. So 17,000. If I
Am I gonna get another? What?
that one, not $5,000, $50,000 is being split amongst the winners. Plus, one of you is getting a brand new Chevy Silverado, their most advanced, strongest Silverado yet. I've always wanted a Chevy to drive to the levee. Thursday, remember, Neil Patrick Thursday, at 9:30.
I'll call you back
For points and levels, We're also back tomorrow night, of course, at 9. Stick around for Words tonight at 9:30. Share your results on social. You get more points that way. Make a new friend. How about that? Make a new friend, refer them to HQ. More points. More points. Until I see you all again. Mañana. Havana, Unana. I shall remain. Scott Rogowski signing off, saying, Fredo Zeke, he rides up here with me. Can't trust a pig with watermelons, you know. Oh, I'm still doing Simpsons.